Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is BattleStirke once again. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm sorry about that. I'm actually here to show you my latest updates on my Tippmann A5 marker. Before, if you remember, I had the foregrip, the air through stock, and the 12-inch J&J S2 barrel. I have changed it up a bit, like I said I would. Added 3 new upgrades to it. I just want to show them off now, and then after I show you my gun again, I'll show you my future upgrades. Right. So here we go. I added right here the Trinity Mp5 Mag for it. I had to custom make it so where I had to cut the foregrip so it actually fit in there. Then I had to take, I don't know if you couldn't see that really much in there, I had to cut, see on the back it had a section cut out so the line could actually be fed right here like the stock line used to be. But I actually had, since my line, the way the air through stock look works is it goes that way and then curves around this way and goes back that way. So I had to cut the section actually out of the front, so I custom made that, but it turned out pretty good. I like it a lot. So as you can see, I still have the air through line coming down and everything. Another thing I added was I put the stock foregrip back up, but what I had to do is I had to cut this Tippmann foregrip right here to make it so it sat straight up and down, because this foregrip actually kind of curves upward so you can put your hand underneath there, and I actually want to put it back so I can sit there and have more stability with it and give it more of a tactical look. I like it a lot. I just took a longer screw down there and a longer Allen wrench screw that I found in my garage, lucky me, and screwed it up on there. And then to keep it from moving around, because it fits in the hole but it doesn't keep it from moving around, I actually used 5-minute epoxy, which you wouldn't think that would hold, but I didn't think it would hold at first. But I mean, it didn't have a problem going this way very much. It didn't wiggle at all once you tightened it down. It just spun. Like, you could sit there and go and spin it. The epoxy just holds it in place, and you can barely see it. It doesn't bother me at all, so I don't really care what other people think if it does bother them. So yeah, you can sit there. It's very, very firm on there. You can just do a little tactical walkthrough. I also added the Tippmann A5 blade trigger, so you can just sit there and walk the trigger. I don't usually do that, so I'm not good at it. But I like the fact that you can either go like that, because I mean usually it's 2 fingers, or 1, either one, and just you sit there and rapid fire. I usually use 2 fingers now. Just go if I need to. If I don't have full auto, which I'll tell you that in a second. Also, what I added is the TechT Ludicrous Speed mod, which comes with the quick exhaust piston housing right here. Right there, I don't know if you see the holes through it. Has a new lightning rod in there, very awesome. Has the vortex mod on the bottom, and the squishy paddles. I don't know if you can see in there, I bet you can't, but if you green squishy paddles in there. Oh, I can't see it, but I do have them. I actually, when I went to Camp Blanding, their Juliana charity fundraiser game, me and my dad went and play. He plays too, and the TechT crew was there, and we walked up, and they usually cost about $110 plus shipping. We went there, and both of our guns, because he's got an A5 as well, both of our guns, to buy the whole Ludicrous Speed kit and to have them installed by professionals, only cost us altogether like $140. So it was like $70 a person. It was awesome. So for like $30 more than buying it online and installing it yourself, we had both ours installed by TechT personnel and bottom. Everything. It was awesome, and it works like a charm. I love it a lot. It's a must-need if you use an e-grip or a response trigger. I got the response trigger on it right now, but yeah. Actually, the only 2 mods that I'm gonna get for it before it's fully complete and to where I love it a lot is I'm going to be adding a RAP4 6-inch recon barrel, which has, it says it's rifling, but it's not the rifling where it kind of spirals. It's actually rifling where it keeps it on track. It doesn't make it so it kind of goes out the barrel and goes randomly. Like, because I know some barrels, when they come out of the barrel, even when it breaks, it'll kind of like go out the barrel and it'll swivel and all over the place. It really annoys the crap out of me. The recon barrel, well, actually what it has is it has little tiny grooves in it just so the barrel will keep on track, so it won't like divert right out of the barrel. It'll actually keep it on track and keep it going straight. Just go to rap4paintball.com and look at their recon barrels. It shows you everything that I'm talking about. It looks really cool. And then on the end of that 6-inch recon barrel, I'm going to be putting on a Apex barrel, because RAP4 sells an Apex barrel that will actually screw on to their recon barrels, giving the Apex more accuracy. Because all I want the Apex for is for the flatline feature. I don't really care about curving and stuff. I mean, I'll try it and I'll probably use it a little bit, but I want it for the flatline purposes. I don't want a flatline barrel, that's what my dad has, and I don't want to be like him. I want to get an Apex barrel that kind of makes it look like a silenced MP5, and so I can have the flatline capabilities. So I'm going to be getting that. And then what I also am going to be getting is, right now, if you don't know, I have a response trigger on here, and I used to have a fully auto, and I miss it. So I'm going to be purchasing the Tippmann A5 E-grip for it, and I'm going to be tuning it to 15 balls per second, because pretty much all fields in scenario games, that's the requirement, 15 balls per second, so I should get used to it. I'll probably experiment with the 25, 30 balls a second, but and plus the rest of the people on my team, or not my team, but the team, because I'm not the captain, but pretty much everybody else on the team, the fastest fully autos they can go, since they got spiders. Yeah, I know, right? Just kidding. The fastest they can go is 13 balls per second, so I'm not going to go with 13 balls, as I used to have a spider. I know, right? And, again, just kidding. Well, I don't really want to go back to 13 balls per second, so I'm going to kick it up a notch to 15 balls per second. So I'll probably leave it there. So yeah, that's an update on my paintball gun. Tell me what you think. Pretty much it. So, and again, I have the scope and everything. But tell me what you think, and you can catch me on the A5 OG owners group. OG, that is the A5 OG, and the forums, and Woodsball forum as BattleStirke01. I'll talk to you later. See you guys later, YouTube. BattleStirke out.